Today on Bridges News, we will hear from our many residents on what led to the extinction of cowboys. First, we will hear from Clara to discuss what she thinks is the reason why cowboys went extinct.
Hi, I'm Clara from Conspiracies with Clara, and today I'm talking about something very near and dear to my heart. How the cowboys went extinct. Now, it happened about 65 million years ago, and before that, they had had reign over the earth for over 165 million years. What did it was a giant meteor that hit the earth and wiped them all out. Now, people try to refute my claims. Either they use their religion, say the world was created 4,000 years ago, say God created cowboys. Or they say, no, Clara, you're confused. You're thinking about dinosaurs. Well, we see similar DNA today in chickens, lizards, and if I'm so crazy, how do you explain this?
Nice, chickens. I guess we'll go on to Anya's conspiracy theory now.
Listen, I know exactly what happened to the cowboys. I have intel from the inside that they don't want you to know about, okay? But I'm giving this to you because the truth needs to be said. It just needs to be said. Because cowboys, they never went extinct. They still walk among us. But they're in disguise. And you know, they even go by different names. They don't call themselves cowboys anymore. Of course they would. They don't want to blow their cover. So they go with a smart code name that no one would suspect. And they were right. And the code word is horse girl. So when you met your elementary friend who was all into ponies and horses and wanted to be a cowgirl and stuff, she was in on it. She was in on the cowboys, okay? They never went extinct. They've been here this whole time. I've been telling
Okay, then, let's just go on to PDs, yeah? Yeah, let's go to PDs.
What's up, all my fellow Ram Ranchers? So there's been a lot of talk about conspiracy theories about how the cowboys disappeared and stuff. And for a while, I had no idea. I didn't know why they disappeared. They just kind of did. But I started to think about it, you know. My gears started grinding, and I think I've come up with a pretty good conclusion. I think I've solved it. Cowboys. Cowboy. 2 syllables. You know what else has 2 syllables and is pretty relevant in today's culture? DJ. That's right. I believe that the whole cowboy scene actually evolved into the EDM scene, aka electronic dance music. And I can prove my point. What do cowboys do? They entertain people, they provide safety, they have guns, and they're badass. You know what else is pretty badass? DJs. They also entertain people with music and crowds. It's pretty cool. Also, cowboys, they have hats, really big, cool cowboy hats. DJs. They also have hats. It may not be a hat per se, but it functions similar to one. Pretty useful, pretty fashionable. But here's the kicker. What do cowboys do? They duel. 2 cowboys. 2 guns. Which will fire first? I guess we'll find out. But, you know what DJs also do? Whoa. Two decks. Which is gonna fire first? Find out right in the mixer. Twist those knobs. So yeah, I think I solved it. Cowboys didn't actually disappear or anything. They just evolved into EDM. Thank you.
Thank you, PD, with your explanation. I think we only have one more left. Yep, and that is Ethan. Let's get going with Ethan's explanation.
Conspiracy theory time. Why are there no fucking cowboys? Well, back in the 1800s, these dudes were everywhere. They were a very common sight. I mean, you see tons of pictures of guys like these. Nowadays, they're fucking nowhere. They're nowhere to be seen. Do you see a fucking cowboy in this picture? I don't think so. Now what happened to them all? Where did they go? They just fucking vanished. Well, let's talk about this. Why is Clint Eastwood always chosen to play cowboy roles? Because he's a goddamn badass, and that's what cowboys are. They're amazing. They're cool. They're fucking badass. My theory, they're too goddamn cool for the world. So, the government had to get rid of them. They're too cool for modern society. They'd fuck everything up. So the government stuck them in Area 51. That's what they're really hiding out there. There's no such thing as fucking aliens, just really cool goddamn cowboys. I have no evidence to support this theory. Nothing at all. But I think you should believe it anyway. Because why not?
Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. This was Bridges News.